Et bonjour à tous. On se retrouve pour la suite de l'aventure. Heu, Dernier épisode, on avait fait une, on s'était pris une embuscade, à Valentine, on était recherchés et l'objectif était de partir et de trouver et d'aller apparemment continuer d'aller vers l'est.
East, is that the plan?
For now. So, we moving? Yeah.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now where have I heard that before?
Allez, allons-y. C'est où qui veulent qu'on y aille? Ici, OK.
My lady. So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
Ah, that didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men.
Why have you got a problem with me?
They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons and better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there. He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur. There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but Place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure. Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Bizarre qu'il y ait personne.
Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that.
Ok, la personne cachée ici. Dans le chariot. Ok, on a vu une sorte de trappe, je sais pas quoi. Ah non, c'est d'accord.
It's okay. It's okay. You come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
C'est pas celle qui... C'est pas le cadavre du mec? Je pense que c'est le cadavre.
Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way.
Je te suis, hein.
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
Looks like they cut off down the trail to the left.
You're right. Okay, come on. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Hold up. Let me check.
Look, they go along the shore there.
I see him. So like you were saying before,
Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real...
Wait a second, just want to look closer here.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on him.
So, anyway, when Jack was real young, a long while, a year or more,
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Whoa!
Il y a un mec ligoté là-bas. Une embuscade.
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne, Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see 3 coming this way.
You get the hell away from him! Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
He ain't getting free.
That all of them?
Doesn't look like it. Look out! Riders coming in. Kill those sons of bitches.
Comment il m'a appelé l'autre là? Il est fou.
Get 'em untied. We'll see what they've left behind for us.
Ouais, ouais, moi aussi je vais aller voir s'il y a des trucs à regarder. Moi aussi je vais regarder s'il y a des trucs à récup, t'inquiète pas. Hein.
Cut him free. Let's get him back to his family.
Helfen Sie mir! Hier drüben!
I thought you wanted to get this over with, Arthur.
Je veux en finir rapidement, c'est le cas, mon cher Charles. Mais le loot.
Come on. He looks in some pain.
Ah, il souffre pas, il est allongé. Ouais, j'arrive.
Okay, getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree. So, what were you talking about before?
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen?
Ah, me mettre un chemin, c'est plus facile déjà. Je saurais où aller. Tu me gênes, Charles, mais je t'en veux pas. Enfin, si, mais t'inquiète.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld? Money?
Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu deiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
Je me demande ce qu'il vient de dire, pourquoi il a dit je peux à peine parler anglais. À ce moment-là du jeu, les États-Unis ils parlent pas anglais. Est-ce que je sache si, mais bon. C'est des cochons sauvages. Tout va bien. Pendant un instant, j'ai cru que c'était autre chose.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
You were right. Oh, this place ought to be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Chapitre point Clement Points. Je pense que je vais faire une full exploration de la côte de cette région. Puis je prendrai et je passerai aussi au bureau de poste en même temps. Après, il n'y a pas d'argent. On va se prendre la première mission directe.
How you doing, old friend?
On va se prendre la mission directe.
Us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Je suis pas sûr. En fait, en connaissant le 1 qu'on a fait juste avant, on sait que ça se termine mal. Ça se termine même très mal.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
In front of you.
Okay, go.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Looks like law up ahead. Playing cool.
Whoa! Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mine and investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go.
Ne pas descendre, ne pas descendre.
Will you relax
C'est
for a
compliqué, hein.
minute?
Je veux pas envie de te le mentir, hein.
Master, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur. Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellers wanted for?
Well, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make me. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Goddamn cowards, hide behind that man! Idiots! Now get after the others, come on! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! You bastard! Damn fool!
Run! Don't let them get away!
Where you gonna run to?
J'ai que ça à faire, une course-poursuite sur un train. Ah, je le lâche pas, hein.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
I'm gonna be dead!
Tu vas tomber. Tu vas. Mon chapeau!
Hit like a child!
Catastrophique. Ah. Ah bah.
Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Je reprends mon chapeau, évidemment. Et oui. Ah, il a un otage. Non? Ok.
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. I can't do that. Do it. Just don't kill him. Are you sure?
Come on! Come on! I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
La caméra m'aide pas, hein.
Watch yourself, he's as dirty as they come.
Oui, alors, la caméra m'aide vraiment pas. Ah.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Non.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done.
J'ai tout fait.
Pat on the back for me for stopping the
Tu
train.
n'as rien fait du tout.
Load Anders onto the back of your horse there and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Il a rien fait, l'autre, l'adjoint.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Non, je dirais pas ça non plus.
Familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Je connaissais, c'est là où on a libéré.
Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
On a libéré un gamin,
Have a general store, gunsmith, post office,
l'armurier.
station, of course. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
What lovely weather.
Chop, chop, don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray. Mr. Gray!
We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Bien sûr que j'étais là pour pêcher de base, hein.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Well, well, well.
Follow me.
Tout va bien. Allez, on te suit.
So how far is this creek?
Careful. It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Incroyable.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Passing you.
Yeah, okay.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
Alors, on peut aller dans les eaux profondes, on peut prendre les bateaux, c'est OK.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
Là, c'est plutôt maniable.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish.
Le
We should
soir.
use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Okay, that was a bite. There, hooked him.
You got a bite. You hooked him. You got a bite. Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Le premier.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Damn it, I lost him.
Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob
OK.
someone, and buy some fish.
Nice, you hooked him.
There we go. I used to go fishing with this feller back at the
Ah,
Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out
mage.
all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Good job, Arthur.
Ah, نشیدن.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
OK, on lance, on continue. Et on ramène doucement.
nibble there, Arthur. Now reel him in, Arthur.
He's gone, Arthur. Try again.
No, you lost him. Something's nibbling. Got one. It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Vas-y, fatigue-toi, fatigue-toi. Et je te ramène vite après. Elle était là.
There you go. That's a nice one. Yeah, that's a keeper.
Ça augmente ma vie en même temps. J'ai fait un petit lancer de merde. On va réinitialiser. Allez, on recommence. Je sais pas combien de poissons il veut qu'on pêche.
Arthur's got a bite.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
No.
Ah merde, je me suis trompé de bouton.
The better of you, I'm afraid.
Hey, I reckon we call
Merde.
it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Oh, tant pis.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the sea. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back here think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Ah bah, je vous le dis, hein, on s'est très bien amusé.
All right. I think well, I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions. Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting.
Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Go ahead, they say. Shoot us. So he did. Bang, bang, bang.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
Enough, both of you. Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mailed and sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells him to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Nasty piece of work, that one there.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there, you buy us some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
C'est bien parce que on va en profiter pour payer la prime qu'on avait payée. Donc on va faire d'une pierre deux coups.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Comme ça, en même temps, on a payé notre prime.
With more strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
C'est acheter des vêtements ou c'est moi?
This is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help. Okay, get on. I'm about done here.
Attends, je t'ai pris des nouveaux vêtements. Hein. On va prendre le journal.
You don't need to check if I'm doing it right.
Want a paper? Bye then.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
Steve.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Oh, j'aurais fait la même, hein.
Think you're landing rickets.
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna run.
Well, wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Nous, le mec qui est ici, attendez, on va juste s'occuper de lui.
You okay there, Sadie?
Think I can't handle these fools? Shoot a gun, damn it.
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Il faut arrêter de tirer dans les ronds.
Boy, I kill like a traitor.
See? Not many still standing now. Only one goddamn police, son of bitches.
Il est mort? Non, il est pas mort.
Enjoying this far too much.
Non, il a pas déguerpi, hein.
Are you coming then?
Non, je ne viens pas, je loot.
Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
L'argent sort pas des trous nulle part, hein. Il était là, l'autre cadavre, j'ai loupé. Dommage, ils mettent des armes comme si enfin, tu peux les récupérer en soi, les armes, mais c'est pas intéressant de les récupérer, quoi. Dommage. Il a déjà été loot, lui. Ok, je me loot le dernier. Et je suis là. C'est allé.
Pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
Elle pouvait les garder, hein.
Fine.
Ah, elle pouvait vraiment les garder.
Show those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
Hey, you want me to drive? So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Ça travaille beaucoup de monde, ça.
Yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
C'est un cambriolage. Oh, il nous faut de l'argent. Parfait. J'aurais bien aimé... Ouais, c'est pas grave.
Yeah.
Ça me va, ouais. J'ai besoin maintenant.
People, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur.
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well,
In that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. Couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was. Shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
And you believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
All right, let's do this. Easy. Hey.
How far is this place?
C'est ça que je cherchais.
Back up north a stretch. Not far from
On a un peu de lumière quand même.
Alright. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Morgan, Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Watch it. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much. Hey.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Look out. Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
No, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davey was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan.
Je te suis, hein.
Easy. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
voir si je peux pas me cacher derrière les rondins.
Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Watch it! Watch it! They're coming out!
Ouf.
We got more coming out of the woods!
Tu... Tu me, tu me popes dessus, toi?
Come out with your hands up! Nice and easy! You saw what we did to your pals here!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
Faut que je le questionne?
Tell us where you stash your money, and we'll let you live. All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on down here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back. So, here we are. We got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. Lead.
All right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
On va bien looter tout avant. Ah là, il y a un truc que j'ai loupé.
Mind anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there.
Ok, j'avais pas du tout vu, heureusement que vous me l'avez dit.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out.
Vous découvrez des propriétés en explorant. Vous y trouvez souvent des propriétés. Ok. Rien oublié de ce côté. OK. On a un truc juste à côté. Donc on va y aller tout de suite. Rod est un peu entouré de jeux blancs. Mhm.
What?
OK, on se régène un peu.
Easy, easy.
Tiens, tiens, tiens.
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Salt. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Comment je fais pour capturer cette chose? Parce que encore le zèbre. Le zèbre, on peut le capturer avec un lasso, mais le lion ou le tigre, c'est un peu une catastrophe, hein, si vous voulez mon avis. Ouais.
Come on, pal.
Et je pense qu'on va se faire cette petite mission et on s'arrêtera après, je pense. On va aller voir pour le zèbre. Et pas une montre à gousset pour voir l'heure, hein?
Slow it up.
Est-ce qu'on voit quelque chose? Je vois rien. Et là, il y a de la fumée. Hmm. Mhm.
Slow up now.
Ah bah, il est là. Mais c'est une mule.
Look here. Okay then. What they done to you? Hey now. Hey, hey.
Calme, calme.
Come on now. Idiot.
Alors déjà, on va se faire... Ah, ah, je l'ai pas touché?
There we go. Come here.
Il est où le mec? Allez, on y va.
Easy. Now come on.
On va même pas essayer de le calmer ou quoi que ce soit. On va juste faire une ligne droite. Pour le ramener le plus vite possible. Est-ce que si une mule est considérée comme un zèbre, qu'est-ce que ça va être après? Un chat? Un chien? Je sais pas.
found him, our zebra.
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion, a trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses, confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary. It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course, of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Dans un saloon, on peut dormir, hein. J'ai un doute maintenant. Faudra qu'on aille là, mais... On va aller au saloon. On va s'arrêter là. Oula. Oh. Ah, il est dégueulasse le cheval. Moi aussi d'ailleurs, mais bon. C'est un hôtel qu'il nous faudrait. J'ai failli manger l'arbre. Hop, je vais tomber au sol, c'est la catastrophe. Ça pourrait pas être pire que maintenant, l'état de... Le pauvre état. J'ai cru entendre un gars crier, mais bon. J'ai rien vu, pas vu de point blanc non plus. Donc on va dire qu'il s'est rien passé. Hop. C'est là qu'il faudra aller, mais... On va tout d'abord...
Everything all right?
To stay clothed and fed?
Now this is ridiculous. I'm out of here.
We'll talk about this later when we ain't being rudely interrupted. Ugh.
He'll come around once he's settled.
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, mister. It ain't becoming.
Never ends, does it?
Est-ce qu'on peut faire une petite save ici?
Welcome
Oui, on devrait pouvoir.
How can I help you?
Ah, un bain d'abord.
I need a bath. That's okay. Can you organize?
Magnificent. You'll feel renewed in no time.
Là, c'est... Non, c'est pas ici.
Hello, sir. New in town?
You all in here jawing? While we out there fighting?
Settle down, feller.
Loonies. Sunday Southern. You're in my spot.
Ah! Now get!
Oh, there ain't no cause no more. Don't pretend otherwise.
Oh, on s'en fout. On a plus important à faire là.
What's the problem with you all? We're trying to make this country something again. Lousy drunk? Pathetic, the lot of it. Hey, can I get some service?
Ah, est-ce que c'est ici ou je me suis encore trompé de chemin?
Pair of clean glasses and some damn respect.
Basse, non, c'est bon. Ouf.
Can I offer any assistance?
I think I'm okay, thanks.
All right. Suit yourself, sweetheart.
Voilà. On se met bien. Allez, on va se faire quelques parties.
Thank you for joining.
On va se faire quelques parties.
Bets are open now. All right, bets are now closed. 11,
Doubling down.
18, 13.
Yep.
20, tu peux pas...
Sorry, bust. 20.
Oublie les une cata la plus proche sans dépasser ce nombre. Ça veut dire quoi déjà doubler?
Double down.
Ah,
20. Very good.
hein?
15. Oh, that's a bust.
Donc doubler,
Go.
Thank you very much.
tu gagnes une carte. J'ai failli m'écrouler. Hein.
All right, let's see your bets.
Et doubler, tu gagnes une
Now
carte.
go.
De...
Here we go.
Il faut rester si t'as une bonne main.
I'm afraid. There's 11. You're all
I'll
in
double
deep
down.
trouble.
Ah bah j'ai 20. Bon, bah...
21 and 14.
Gotta pass.
20.
On va rester. Hein.
There we have 10. There we have it. 20.
Ah, 21.
No way.
It ain't your day, huh?
Please put in your bets. No more bets? Let's start. And 9.
Doubling down.
Ah, j'ai toujours 20.
Here. 19.
On va s'arrêter là. Hein.
18.
Nothing for me.
A 20.
Mais il faut rester.
There we have 6. 9. 17. Let's go.
Come on, I can feel it.
I'm due this, please.
Bets are open now. That's it then. No more bets. That's blackjack.
Oh, yes. Here we go.
Adds to 8.
Gone.
14. 13.
Got nothing.
16.
16.
Ah, il y a de fortes, très fortes chances que c'est trop. Hein. Bon, vas-y, je perds. On va rester là-dessus. C'est impossible.
10. 20.
Ah ouais.
Come on. Quit showing off. Come on, I can feel it.
Ah, une petite dernière. Après, on ira.
Please put in your bets.
Allez, on va miser. Allez, un petit dollar. $1.
Bigger they are. Bets are now closed. Here we go.
Voilà, c'est la catastrophe déjà.
8.
Yeah, I'll take one.
16.
All right, I'll do an encore.
You got too many there.
Never lucky.
There we have 10.
Yep, hit.
13.
Hit.
And 14.
Yep, hit.
15.
Hit.
Bust.
Alors, attendez, là, c'est pas bon du tout. Parce que là, il y a
13.
Go.
3-2 qui sont sortis.
Sorry. Bust.
2-3. 2 As.
12.
Il faut que je demande 12. Il me faut 8 ou 9. Enfin, il faut 9 au maximum. Allez, on va demander on va doubler même. Allez.
I'm a double down.
Et
Real fun, eh? 19.
Yes.
parti.
Bets are open now.
That was a fun game.
Je me suis fait 2 dollars. C'était rentable. On va pouvoir s'arrêter là-dessus.
I'm hearing the sheriff found a drunk dead in a pool of his own field.
What can I get for you?
Je voudrais une petite chambre.
Any rooms?
Well, I hope you aren't planning for any more riffraff with any of those raiders. They got a lot. Farewell now. We admire traditional values here. Yes, sir.
Eh ben, c'est parfait.
Respect good
Allez.
manners.
Et bien sur ce, je vous dis au prochain épisode.